Hi, today day 23 I guess, but today is not my day vlog that I'm doing here. This video is about my progress vlog. uh, so this is my third week, and when it comes to weight loss, losing weight on scale, I lost 1 more pound, and I was 178.4 last week. Now I'm at 177.2, which is good. Losing a pound a week, that is half kg a week, which is a decent amount of weight, healthy weight loss. And as I am extremely I have a severe condition of PCOS and hormone, again I don't want to repeat it every video about it. Expecting more than a pound weight loss is near to impossible and unrealistic too. So that's when it comes to walking uphill. So that's why and I already walked 2 miles now. So this is that is not an excuse though, but still. And on top of that, we had snow on Sunday, almost 7 to 8 inches, and this is how everything around looks. Just the roads are clean, the sidewalks, none of them are clean. And Sunday we had snow storm, 7 to 8 inches, and Monday and today the weather is in negative temperatures. So obviously the snow became ice and it's so slippery. The kids are playing around with their sledges and sliding around this hill slant areas. That's the reason I think I'm sounding like this, but I'm not tired or I'm not exhausted, none of it. It's just maybe the weather. So that's about the weather. And regarding my progress when it comes to flexibility and strength and all, I'm able to squat deeper, a little heavier. My endurance is a little better, and my flexibility and mobility is also better comparing to the first week. So it's still a progress. So I'm fine with whatever progress I'm seeing right now, because I'm not seeing any negative progress. I'm seeing positive progress, and in every way. So I'm good with it. So that's what it is when it comes to my strength training. And I am being cautious while walking because the pavements are not clear, and I'm walking on the road, and that doesn't give me an excuse to say I can walk everywhere and however recklessly, because the roads are obviously meant for people to drive, so I have to look out for the cars and all. That's why my head is not towards the camera, I'm looking everywhere. So that's that. But in this video I want to talk about something, an information, or I want to talk about a topic that most people uh, don't, I mean, don't really take it serious. Especially people, my people, they neglect their health and physical strength and all. Once they hit 50s, it's like 40s and 50s, not 40s, but 50s and 60s. They act as if the life is over, everything is done, so no need to take care of themselves physically, emotionally. But that's very wrong, right? Before, in earlier ages, earlier times, when you are in your 40s and 50s, you were obviously grandparents. And even that's not an excuse, but I'm just telling you why that mentality came to us. So when they were in their 50s, they had grandkids and they thought, okay, we have grandkids and life is all done. Everything is like, we don't have to take care of ourselves, this and that. But now, this generation, at 40s and 50s, we have kids who are teenagers. We do need to keep our strength, health, everything perfectly. Not just for them, not as if like they are the reason that you have to, they are the only reason that you have to be healthy. That's not what I'm trying to say. The reason you have to be more healthy and fit at that age is you have more responsibilities. They have colleges, activities. You have to pick them, drop them, take them to different classes, do this, do that. So you need your strength and energy to do all that. And just don't do it. That's one thing. And just as an example, I'm saying that, but that's not the whole reason why you're supposed to take care of yourself and work out or be healthy. Do it for yourself, because at least in these times, you never know what happens the next day, but I'm talking about in an average regular scenario, we are living up to 80 years old. Up to 90, hundreds also. So at least until you're at your 75, 80 years of age, you should make yourself so strong and physically independent that you don't have to depend on people to take care of yourself just because you're 75 or 80. Yes, obviously at 90 and 100, your body is not that active, or we can't do certain things and all. We might be dependent on people, but at least until 75, 80, let's try not to be so dependent on other people, because no matter how much you can think again, I have people to take care of me, like kids to take care of me, or I have enough money to hire nanny or assistants, this and that. But you never know at what circumstances, how people's situation may become. So no matter how many people you're surrounded with, how many kids you have, they may not be in a situation, or they may not be able to take care of you because of whatever reasons. And no matter how much you earn, how much money you have, you sometimes may not be able to get even that assistance, like paid assistance also. So why be dependent on somebody when you have the ability, or when you have the time and energy now to work on yourself, build your muscle, build your strength, so that you can be physically independent at least up to 75, 80. After that, yes, it happens. But at least until that age, why not be independent? A lot of people think financial independency and mental independency or emotional independency are very important, but they keep forgetting about physical independency. At young, yes, you don't care about anything, you'll think, okay, I'm fine, this and that. But being physically independent at 75, 80, that is your actual asset, that is the actual freedom. So my whole vlog today, I wanted to talk about this because a lot of people who know me, they know my appearance. If you are gonna judge the book by its cover, then that's a different thing. But a lot of me who know me, they know I do strength training, I do yoga, I do walking, and no matter what the weather conditions are, I still do all that because I made a commitment for myself, because I understood that no matter who you have, what you have, where you are, there's gonna be situations where there won't be anybody to help you around. You're the only one who can take care of yourself. So that's the reason I became so stubborn, and this is something I committed myself to. So they know I do all that. But since I started putting myself on social media, people messaged me saying, why do you work out daily? Why do you walk in that weather, this and that? Because it is necessary. Emotional strength, emotional independency, financial independency are important. At the same time, your physical independence is also very, very important. Don't try to be dependent on anybody for your health, no matter who it is, because they might do it out of love and affection or money or whatever circumstances might be. But that doesn't give us the right to be dependent on anybody for our physical health. Okay, there are certain things that happens where we are dependent. Those are something we can't avoid. That's a different thing. But there are certain things we can avoid. So no matter where you are, what age you are, especially if you're across your 40s and 50s, please do strength training. Because again, a lot of people think I'm eating healthy, I'm going for a walk every day, or I do yoga on a regular basis, so I'm fine, fit, healthy. Why do I need strength training? But people keep forgetting that just eating healthy and walking alone doesn't help us. We need strength training also. Because as we grow older, like after 40 and 50, after 50 especially, we start losing our muscle mass, bone strength, and everything. And strength training is only a kind of workout that helps you build your muscle, and you have that bone strength that is developed only through strength training. I think it's every year we lose 30% of our muscle mass. I'm not sure about the percentage. I'll check it again, double check it again, and post it on the screen. But every year we lose certain amount of muscle strength as we grow older, after 40s and 50s, and even bone strength. The calcium is in our bones is decreasing, and on top of that, our metabolism becomes so slow. No matter how healthy you eat, it doesn't have any effect on you. So for all this, do your cardio, like do your walking, do your yoga, but start strength training also. If you're financially well and you have never done strength training before, go to a gym, hire a trainer, and start strength training. And if you're financially not well, just have one-time investment of like a 10-pound dumbbell and a set of 10-pound and 24-pound dumbbell. Buy it, and you can look through your YouTube videos how to work out with their dumbbells, and that's good enough too. But please do start your strength training. It's very, very important. And I think my log has gone so long today, but that's what I wanted to try today. Tell people that doing strength training is very, very important. And and don't just think yoga as your strength training workout, because even any guru, any yoga guru, the good ones, they'll tell you yoga is not supposed to be considered as strength training. Yoga is mainly for mental strength, but at the same time it gives you that flexibility with the asanas. Unless you are in an advanced level of yoga, I don't think anybody who is doing yoga builds so much strength in them. Yes, you would have a little bit flexibility or a little strength to carry yourself, but it's not same as working out, lifting. And this is not just for men or women. This is not a gender separate or gender specific thing. It's just for everybody. If you're a person, if you're a human being, and if you're over your 40s and 50s, you do need your strength training. Your health is way, way more important. So that's my whole video today. It's so lengthy. Thank you for watching. Bye.